All right, so we are right where we left off last time, ain't it, Jordan?
Yep.
Spivey Gap, and we're going to Johnny's Hostel, which is in Chestoa, which is right before you get into Erwin. So anyway, it's a pretty cold day, ain't it?
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah,
We'll warm up pretty quick.
we've got our shorts and stuff on, but we'll warm up pretty quick, and we've got our other pants if we need it. So here we go. This is our first blaze. Let's get it. We got our Lone Peak 5s. We've done some gear updates. Devil's Creek, No Business Knob. That's where we're going this evening. Excited about getting on the trail. We're just going to take it easy. Enjoy this scenery right here, man. Anyway, to a couple days on the trail, well needed break. We're excited. Let's get some miles in. Funny little knob on a tree. A little bit of snow on the ground. It's a perfect day for hiking. There's a good place right over there to stealth camp. You guys can see a little trail. It's a trail that runs up through here. Right down there to stealth camp. If we'd been on the trail long enough, that'd been a beautiful place to, and all you deer hunters like myself. It's an awesome little saddle right here. Looks good, man. This is where several ridges come together. Beautiful Appalachian Mountains and the AT. Good company. Nothing but God's creation. It does not get no better than this. Every time I come out, I kind of think of why I don't do it more. Life gets in the way. Get out if you can. I know sometimes time doesn't allow people with work schedules and family time, but I can't wait till my son gets a little bit older and gets out here. But just, oh my God, I mean should I have to say anymore? It's just about an hour in and just loving it like I always do. So get out there and do some hiking, guys. I promise you, you'll love it too. Guys, we got another little stream here. You gotta be careful crossing these things. But I will have to say, these Lone Peak 5s, ain't that just beautiful? It is to me, but these Lone Peak 5s with these gators and stuff to keep the sticks and leaves and crap out of there, man. I love them so far. I got the KT tape on this time. My left knee gives me trouble, and you know, we're just well over an hour in, but tomorrow will be the telltale sign. Jordan's doing good this trip. Last trip he had some issues with KT tape. Seemed to be helping him, and the change in the wheels, I think it's helped us. So, you know, until you get them out here and actually put them through the test, an Appalachian trail, there ain't many trails any rougher than this as far as conditions at times. And they keep it pretty good, but it can be wet, dry, slippery, and you want to have every temperature in the book, especially this time of year. It's going to be hot one day, cold the next, raining or snowing. You know what they say in Appalachian Mountains, and if you, if you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes, it'll change. You know, out here in these Appalachian Mountains, just the weather's very unpredictable. So, but anyway, we're doing good today. Just great day to be out here. I was a little worried it may be a little cold, but it turned out good, ain't it, Jordan? Yeah. All right, guys, back at it. Crossing the road here. Looks like it goes on up. The AT continues down this way. It says Pisgah National Forest, but that's about all I see. Okay, you can see the north side of the mountain over here is white. Hey, let's get it. Do you see it? Here goes the trail wrapping around. Awesome. Look at this, guys. You fall off there, you'd be getting coloring books for Christmas. like a little landslide or something. Moving on. Ticking away, we're doing pretty good. First good view of the day of the mountains. We're going down into Erwin. That's continuing on down Iron Mountain. We've hiked some of that in our videos, but oh man, it's just a nice view.
A thing like this today, you wasn't bad because you got straight out of the truck. Get the hard part first before your legs got tired,
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we are at an hour and a half in. We are 4 miles trek. We've got 0.7 to No Business Snob Shelter. That's where we're going to be camping tonight. I think there's, you've got the shelter, and you've got about, they said about 10 places you could, put some tents out. So we've got our tents with us. Of course, that's where we'll be staying tonight. I think there's some water right before we get there. We'll probably just top everything off, but we ain't drink a lot of water. We're in perfect conditions. So, unless we see something really nice, probably check back in when we are at No Business Snob Shelter. So we're rolling. Get to camp early tonight. Maybe enjoy a fire, some big tall tales, and some good supper. So anyway, see you at camp. All right, guys, we have made it to the water source. Drop down our packs. Going down here to get some water for this evening for cooking, and when we head out, and I think there's a little place beyond where the camp is, but we want to make sure we have enough water for in the morning that when we get up we can just start trekking, so we can get warm. But anyway, gonna go down here and get some water. Use a Sawyer squeeze. It's really nice. It's an easy way. This smart water bottle, it's a liter, and then I've got this little collapsible water pouch that I'll use to put some extra and carry it, and most of the time it's empty, so I can keep everything light as I can. So anyway, here's our water source. All right, guys, we made it to camp. Jordan,
We're here. I feel pretty good. So.
There his setup is. Here's mine. We're kind of on a hill. I don't know if you can tell there. About to head down here and grab us some ramen, right?
Raw mean, man.
Yep, we're set up. It was a good day. Get up in the morning and head on into Erwin. So, yeah, tidied up here. Inside my tent, ready to go. Got the tensor out. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
He needs to eat first. Hey, good morning. We made it through the night. It's super cold. Me and Jordan both, we struggled to stay on our paths last night. We was we're kind of on a little bit of a slope, and it don't take much to, you know, keep you sliding all night, and that's pretty much what we did. We tossed and turned, but decent night's sleep. But we're up and at 'em. Woodpeckers are out this morning, but we had a good night in camp last night. There was some guys from Maryville and Knoxville, and we stayed up pretty late talking to them. Just good fellowship. And so, but we're about to get cranked back up this morning, and I dread getting out of the sleeping bag. Mornings like this, I'd say it's probably about between 15 and 20 degrees, I'd say. So it's pretty cold outside. But anyway, we're gonna dread getting up, getting your tent packed up. But I'm gonna get packed up. I hear some people rustling around, and we're gonna get back on the trail. We're probably gonna try to get down to Johnny's hostel by 11, 12 o'clock or something. I think we've got about 6 more miles to go, and I think we'll make quick work of it. It's pretty much, we got to pretty much downhill the whole way. So, but anyway, good morning, and let's see if we can get up out of this sleeping bag.
Final check for headlamp.
You don't mind to be on camera, do you? All right, guys, we're starting out. Here's our new friends. John. Charles, Brian, Caleb, Matt. All Tennessee boys. You know this guy over here. This is what it's all about. You come to camp, you meet new friends. That's the reason why we always say get out here and do it, because it's life changing. So anyway, here we go. 6,000 feet, right?
Yeah.
To Johnny's.
Yes, sir. Parachuting into Erwin.
Hey, you call this man sir. Look at this backpack he's toting. Yeah.
Oh, did it, Corey?
Well, guys, we're trekking right along. This part of the trail has been really nice. I would recommend it. It definitely is one of those that in the beginning of, what we got on at Spivey Gap, the hardest part. It's very good for the beginner up. So recommend this into Johnny's hostel. Got the crew rolling there. We're probably doing a couple miles an hour. We'll be there before we know it. We had 6 miles from no business to Johnny's, so trucking right along. Great morning. It's a good, calm, still night. It was probably got down to 20, maybe a little bit less, but it was perfect conditions. So, yeah, man, rolling along with our new friends. Be down to Johnny's before you know it. Get us one of them 40-cent Snickers bars. Some good looks coming up, guys. Break time.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah.
Well, we stopped for a break.
That's right.
You ain't gonna believe it, the moon was out right in the middle of the day. Gambled up.
For once, it wasn't me.
We get ready to have hip surgery. Couldn't make this trip.
There's Charles back here.
He's about 60.
Rolling.
And he's been hiking for almost all his life. But he's going to really calling in for all his old man stories.
Just about to drop into Erwin. We got one more little climb to go, so we just stopped, take a break. Back at it again. There's Erwin, guys. Finally rounded the ridge. Coming down into Johnny's Hostel and the NOLA Chuck. We can hear it down there. Awesome views. We've been rolling today.
Yeah, probably. Just wait for just a second or two and then
Beautiful. Check that out, folks. Beautiful. Yeah, that's straight off. Straight off. Almost there. Not too far now. We've been looking for right there. Johnny's Hostel. Yes, sir. Coming off the last stretch. This was a good section, guys. This was really good. Johnny's is a great place to stay. It's got a great hostel. Good ratings. Anyway, about to end the trip. Coming off to the road and the river down here. Such a nice day to hike.
look at that.
I'm telling you, that's what it's all about. All right, guys, we're at the end. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Buddy.
Another one
Food.
for the books. Still got some coming off the hill. Ah, what a good trip. What a good trip. Highly recommend that section.